Okay, we knew that this was going to be obviously a very tough basketball game. They came to our place and played a great game and beat us. So we know when you have that, you got to be able to split home and away. And you know, we started off a little shaky. One of my assistant coaches said, "Well, it's kind of like we didn't have a full shoot around, so the first 10 minutes, you know, we're still warming up and got things going." So, but I really thought our defense changed everything when we went man-to-man, and we got very aggressive, and our free throw shooting has been amazing.
For Whitney and April, just how satisfying is this win with all the factors involved, with Courtney not being a big part of the offense and getting the contributions you got from, you know, virtually the whole team?
Yeah, it's huge. It just goes to show that we have a lot of people that can step up. You know, Hayden came in and knocked down a huge three, so did Ashley. And all we're doing is just playing for KK. We wish she could be out there with us.
Basically the same thing that she said. We had a bunch of underclassmen step up today, and Camille, she played great. And we really fought back today for this one, for KK and for people fighting for cancer.
With, you know, you guys have talked about others need to step up with KK. Was this the prime example where people don't need to do too much, they just need to do kind of what they've been taught to do?
Yeah, exactly. I think in the first half I was kind of forcing things. And this coach, she talked to me and told me to settle down and just play my game, and having them behind me, it really helped me in my game, and everybody stepped up and everybody played good and just playing their game.
April, once you got in transition a little bit, did that settle things down and allow you guys to kind of play the way that you want to play?
Yeah, I think so. We love transition, and they couldn't stop us in transition, so we just got the rebound and went, and that's what I did every time.
Just, you know, talk about, you know, Ashley and Hayden and, you know, Dee Dee's three there.
Yeah.
And just, you know, things that I would assume they're doing in practice.
Yeah.
How satisfying is it for you to see it happen in a game?
It's huge. Hayden honestly never misses in practice, so it's good for her to come in and knock down that three, and that's what we're going to need from them for the rest of the season.
What was the difference for Camille today, what do you think?
I don't know. Camille's a great player. She always comes and brings energy in practice, and she was our little Energizer bunny out there today. She was blocking people's shots, and she was really doing everything that we needed her to do today.
I mean, you're down 14 in the first half. Shots are not going in. Is there a play or is there a moment that comes to your mind that really turned things around for you?
Probably Camille's block. It really got us all together, and April, she showed great leadership today. We all stayed poised. We knew we were down, but we just knew we had to keep fighting and point by point come back.
You know, you can't control when your bye weeks are, but based on what you guys have been through the last week, is this the right time to have some time off to maybe regroup a little bit and rest up?
Yeah, definitely. But a little extra rest wouldn't hurt, Coach. But we definitely want to stay on top of things and continue this momentum going.
April, I mean, you guys just continue to hit free throws. I mean, it's not just one person. I mean, what's the secret? or is it the secret?
When one person hits them, we all just feed off of that. It's just like if anyone misses, you know, we all feed off. But everyone's been making them, we've been shooting a lot during practice and after practice, and I think it's carrying over.
Coach, just the satisfying win after being down and you know, everything that's going on, and to get 2 wins this week, just kind of where your guys are at right now.
Well, I think it's they've just continued to trust each other more and rely on each other, because sometimes when you have you know, a player like KK go down, everybody just looks to her to get everything taken care of, and I think they've really relied on still KK and our staff and themselves, and now they have a different belief within themselves, and it's more confidence and know that they can do it. And you know, the resilience. You know, when we fought back and cut it to 2 at half, I felt really good. I felt real positive. You know, and they should have. You know, they were very light, very focused, but talking the game at halftime, and that's what you need to be doing. And this is what team victories are about. People stepping up, doing what they need to do, and you know, and feeding off one another. That's huge.
Does this game any other define just how important it is for people to do what you've asked them to do?
I hope so.
Do your job.
Yeah, and I think, but you have to be able to be successful and do those things. You know, you can go out there and shoot the ball if it doesn't go in, or try to play defense, but Hayden was successful, Ashley was successful, Camille was successful, Dee Dee, Bridget. I mean, everyone that came in did something for their team, but you have to have a little bit of confidence behind it, and they should have built a ton of confidence, and we need that. I mean, Ashley's shot was huge. You know, I mean, it was 2 minutes, and I said, April's gonna give you the ball back. I was talking to her the whole time. I'm like, shoot the ball when you catch it, and it was nothing but net, but she's you know, April set her up very well, but it's just resilience with these kids, and they just have a fight. You know, they've been through so many things this year. It's just been amazing, and they're just awesome.
You didn't have Courtney on the floor a lot the last 10 minutes. Was that just more how they were defending her and guarding her, and was that maybe taking you guys out of a little bit of a rhythm offensively?
Yeah, that's why we didn't play her. We just said when she goes out, they're gonna play 2-3 zone or play man, and we were more effective. We could score. When she was in, we weren't scoring because we kind of got hesitant, and we weren't running the offenses as well. So, you know, Courtney did her job cheering and keeping everybody confident. It didn't matter. She didn't care if she was on the court or not. It was just all about the win, and these young ladies, you know, continue to battle, because when you know, KK and Courtney both have been their leading scorers. It just should show them anything can be thrown at us, and we're going to be all right.
You talked Thursday, to get the first win after KK's injury was huge just for a confidence standpoint, but to get 2, to get 1 on the road, I mean, can your confidence get any higher right now?
Oh, your confidence can always get higher. You know, but we know we have a lot of work to do, and I think what Whitney said, we need a little rest, but you don't want to. You want the momentum to keep going, so it's kind of twofold. You want another game, but also we got some sick kids, we've got some injuries that we need to hopefully get some rest, but we got to still have that same focus. You know, the entire week, even though they may have 2 days off this week, our focus has to be the same. We got to be just as hungry. 2 days.
I was gonna